everyone, it's Nisha. So today I'm going to do my favorite skincare products that I have discovered in 2016. Most of them I've discovered in 2016 apart from a couple of products. So let's start with the face wash. I've tried quite a few face washes in 2016. At the beginning, I think, of the year, I found this one, which is very inexpensive. It's the Balance Active Formula Skin Brightening Cream Wash with argan oil and illumicin, whatever that is. It's got stabilized vitamin C in it. I really like this wash, so I've used quite a few of them. And then, if you remember, my husband brought me the CeraVe from US because I wanted to try. It was a big face wash and it was okay, but I definitely prefer this one, so I've just ordered myself a couple more of those because it's really inexpensive. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it in TK Maxx, and there are some other shops you can get it on, and I really like it. Okay, in 2016 I've discovered Skin Deva serums, and these and the next one I will talk about been sent to me, and I'm so grateful because I would never ever find out about them otherwise. So I started off with the vitamin C, E and ferulic acid serum, which is a must for me in the mornings. Like I said before, that serum increases efficacy of the SPF, especially the ferulic acid. I think the ferulic acid stabilizes the vitamin C. Don't quote me on that, but I remember reading something like that. And you know, these serums can be so expensive, like take SkinCeuticals. I mean, the price is astronomical and there is no need to pay for that. It's only because they have patent on a certain pH percentage or something. I did a video about that before, but anyway, these are really good. I actually have run out of the C ferulic acid. I'm sure it is waiting for me in my post office, but I haven't been there for a while. I also have the Matrixyl Synthe 6 serum. They all have hyaluronic acid in them. Synthe 6 is one of the very powerful anti-aging peptides that is proven to work. So that's that one. Then I have the vitamin B5 serum. And I also, the latest one is the 20% arginine, which is supposed to be a bit like Botox and really work on your wrinkles, like, you know, but I've started using it and I think this is breaking me out. I'm not sure, but funny enough, one of my friends bought it as well and she said, I think this is breaking me out. I didn't know at that point because I wasn't using it yet. So what I have done, I still have tiny scabs on my nose where I scratch my spots. I'm gonna leave it for a bit till my skin clears out, and then I try again to see if this is what breaks me out, because sometimes, you know, it could be hormonal breakout, so I will try it again. But they are inexpensive for what they are. The service is amazing. I think they ship worldwide, so really happy with those. The next thing that was introduced to me in 2016 was Charlotte Lacroix Luxury Natural Skincare. And the first thing that I've tried was these three products, and these are the Argan Stem Cells Firming Face Serum. This is my second one. In fact, all three of these are my second round. The Firming Face Serum, which I love. Then the Renewal Eye Cream, and that's the Argan Stem Cells. And then the Activating Night Cream. I've said before, I am not that bothered about the night cream, but I because I've said so many times before, I really believe in serums the most. So I really love the serum, love the eye cream. The latest thing is the Charlotte Lacroix Red Tea Serum. and I really like it. I don't know now if this is not more favorite to me than this one. I mean, I still love this one, but you know, red tea is it's the extract derived from rooibos plant, you know, the one that we get rooibos tea, which is the red bush tea, and that's how you pronounce it, rooibos, because I've checked. It's a very powerful antioxidant that inhibits skin cells oxidation, which in turn decreases the production of free radicals, which inhibit our skin cell turnover. So I've been using it in the evening, at night, before I go to bed, and the only way I can tell that something works for me is when I wake up in the morning and I look in the mirror and I feel like my skin looks really nice, and that doesn't happen that often, you know. Usually I look at myself in the mirror and I think, oh my god, what a sight. But sometimes I will wake up and think, wow, my skin looks really good, and that's how I feel with this one. So I'm gonna carry on using it because I really love it, and like I said, it is luxury, it is all natural. There is like 5 or 6 ingredients in it, you know, not like loads of chemicals. I am quite impressed with that one. Okay, so that was Charlotte Lacroix. Then I have discovered, I don't know actually if I first bought, yes, I must have bought this beginning of 2016, so it might have been winter still, because what I've noticed in the winter, my skin is very dehydrated, and that's due to, you know, central heating mainly. Everything dries out, your hair, your nails, your skin. So like in the summer I get, you know, nice shiny oily T-zone. In the winter I don't have that problem. My skin seems to be quite normal in the winter, but dehydrated. And I remember finding the Murad Hyro-dynamic quenching essence. Love using it. It's just so lovely to use, and it really feels like it rehydrates my skin and plumps it up. So this is my second one. And then I've bought the Hyro-dynamic Ultimate Moisturiser as well to go with it. So this, I only feel need for this in the winter, the Murad thing, but I really like it and I don't mind spending money on it. It really makes difference to my skin. So if you have dehydrated skin, that will definitely help. Okay, another discovery last year was the tie serum, and I did the whole review of it. You know, I've tested it on one side of my face, well, on one of my eyes, and you could really see the difference. This is definitely worth it. It definitely works. I just finished it, but I'm not gonna buy another one, and I tell you why. Because because of that, I probably from now on for a while won't be talking or trying any new eye creams, because I am really thinking to have my eye troughs filled. So it won't be fair for me to talk and test any eye creams till I see what effect the filler will have. Do you know what I mean? Because if the filler is gonna, I don't think it's gonna get rid of the lines under my eyes, but it probably will make it more plumper. Therefore, I won't be able to test things for puffiness. I don't know. I just don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm a bit nervous about it, but that's what I'm going to do. So that's why I didn't buy another one, because after the fillers, I just want to see what my eyes look like naturally. But this definitely works. But like with any of these products, please remember, these are not miracles. Nothing will reverse aging or stop aging. It will slow it down. It will make sure that our skin looks as good as possible as we aging, but nothing is going to reverse it, and they only work while you're using them. So don't think that you just buy one bottle of this, you use it, you look great, then you stop using it and you will carry on looking great. It does not reverse. You know, it improves the way your eyes will look, definitely. And I think it has accumulative effect, so the more you use it, the better your eyes will look, but you have to keep using it. Okay, I could not mention my, and this is oldie but goodie, this is my Tranquillity Skincare Banish Puffy Eye, and I've talked about it for about 3 years now, I would think. This was the first cream that made a big difference to my eye bags, and I've reviewed it and I've talked about it all the time. This is brand new one, I just bought one, so I'm always scared to be without that one. But I think that all these things that I use work lovely together. They're working for me. That's why you probably for a while haven't seen me using anything new, because if you go back to my anti-aging AM PM skincare routine video, you will see all these products in it, with the exception of 1 or 2 that I've bought lately. But I've been using it for a while now, and I'm sticking with it because it's working for me. I'm happy, and that's that. Okay, the latest discovery was the Thomas Roth peeling gel, and one of you recommended to me. I never really read about it much, I just went and bought it, and I loved it. You know, you put it on and you've got this skin rolling off and you think this is impossible. And it was funny because when I first talked about it and reviewed it, a lot of you said, this is not your skin rolling off, there is a cellulose in it that balls up, but it takes your skin away with it. So it's not masses and masses of your skin that come off. It did seem a bit strange, but it definitely works. It's gentle enough to use when you're using retinol, retin-A. That's the way I cope with the peeling, is when I peel a lot, I will use this, and it doesn't irritate my sensitive skin while I'm on retin-A, but it takes the worst of the peeling away. When I'm not on retin-A, because I've told you I'm on and off of it, I'm actually, you won't see it in my favorites because I hate the thing, I hate the peeling, I'm actually really ready to give up and maybe just go on retinol. Retinol is not as strong as retin-A, so in a long term it will have similar effects, but just a bit slower, but then I don't have the peeling. So anyway, when you're not on retin-A and you can tolerate a bit more mechanical, a stronger exfoliator, I found this. It's Burt B's Peach and Willow Bark Deep Pore Scrub. Love it. It smells gorgeous. It is not, you know, you can feel all the granules and being that it's doing something, but it's not very aggressive. It's not like leaves you really red. So and it is of course 100% natural, so I really enjoy that. And the last thing, which is obviously, that will be a couple of years now I've been using it, is the Fysiko eyelash and eyebrow serum. This thing is amazing. You hear me talking about it all the time. This is my second one. It is not the cheapest, but you know, if you want a good eyelash serum, they cost money. And this one lasts you, my first one lasted me about 8 months, so this is only my second one, and you use tiny bit. In fact, you need to use tiny bit, because if you use too much, your eyes will sting in the morning. And I know it might be tempting to use more because you think I want the effect, but you don't need to. Honestly, you need this. It comes with like an eyeliner brush, and you just need to draw like a line on the base of your eyelashes, and that's it. But don't have it like really saturated and dripping in that serum. Okay, so these were my favorite skincare products of 2016. Like I said, I'm happy with it. I'm not changing it for now. You know, I get so many companies writing to me every day to try different skincare products, and it is, I suppose, because I am of a certain age, and it is like an anti-aging channel, but I don't want to overwhelm you with all these things. And if I'm happy with what I'm using, I feel, why change it, you know? I might in the future try something new, but for now I'm happy with what I'm using, and I'm gonna carry on using it. So let me know in the comments what your favorite skincare products were of 2016. Maybe I need to try them. but like I said, these were mine and I'm happy with them. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching and I see you soon. Stay fabulous.